Hi guys, about mid-December I read a book called 50 Writers on 50 Shades of Grey. The book is a response to 50 Shades of Grey by 50 different writers. Some of them are erotica writers, some of them are sex toy aficionados, actual BDMS teachers and people from that community, as well as just other authors. I've already read 50 Shades of Grey. I read that over the summer. I think personally that 50 Shades of Grey has its place, and it gets people reading, and reading makes people think. Whether whether it's erotica or not doesn't bother me. I think it's good to get people reading. Now, 50 Writers on 50 Shades took a lot of opposing viewpoints. Some of them were really interesting. One of the things I really liked was one author talked about Christian Grey and how he was just the epitome of every man in literature, and how we describe men a lot more fully and we want them to be very perfect. And we can't yell at him, we can't yell at the author for writing 50 Shades that way and writing Christian Grey that way, because that same character is written the same way throughout history. I think it was a really interesting viewpoint, and I think that it's probably true. A lot of our male characters are very similar throughout history, and we as women want a guy that we can put our own emotions into, we can put our own memories into. So I think I agreed with that argument, and there were a lot of arguments along the same line of mine where 50 Shades has its place, so we should just, be okay with that. And I definitely agree with that. Obviously, that's my view. There were a lot of arguments that I felt were useless. There were people that were just like, yeah, 50 Shades sucks, get over it. And, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I get that. But I don't see the point of making a big deal over it. Just move on. Overall, I would give this book 3 stars, because about halfway through you've read all of the good arguments and you're just kind of sick of reading it. You're done. But some of the arguments were really good. Some of them were worth reading. I would skip to the stuff that you like if you read that book. Alright, bye.